A fully cloaked woman stomped speedily through the dark woods as if someone was after her. Shhhh! The rain cloaked her ever so swift moves. She swayed, dodging every tree and jumping over every rock. She was trying her hardest to be seen, almost as hard as she was trying her hardest to hold on to something. She held on to it so tightly as if it was life itself. Ah! The dark cloaked woman pierced through the rain with a scream that can rival a banshee. What would have been an offbeat fall turned into a rhythmic punch front that landed her on her feet, sprinting through the woods. Okay, I gotta give it to her. She did that, but that's besides the point. So let's speed this up, shall we? I know where she's going, and there's only so much riding in the dark, literally, that one can do. So I'm going to meet her at our destination. Before we go over there, let's go over some things. Number one, I'm an Aziza. Two, it's my job to write down the story or parable that is taking place. Three, I am part of this parable. Usually we're not a part or not supposed to be, but things happen. And would you look at that? I beat her here. So let me get into this house and out of this rain. Let me stand over here in this corner and do my job. This stew is missing something. But what? Wait, I know. Bam! Ah, there we go. Rika was as loud and boisterous as her cooking. Shari smelt the rain from a mile away, and that meant one thing and only one thing: barbecue jackfruit stew. The only thing that can keep you warm and fill you up at a time like this. She remembered her mother uttering those words over the pot when she was younger. Clump, clump, clump. The floor creaked as Rika could hear her daughters trying to scurry down the steps like mice on the hunt for cheese to get a bowl of the stew. Y'all better stop up there and stay in your rooms. I'll let you know when it's done. The pattern stopped as if it were the mice caught on their way to the cheese. Rika knew the secret to the stew is just keep stirring and praying into the pot. As long as she continued to do that, those three F's should come: food, family, and fortune. She could always use them, and little did she know, she would get them right now. Knock, knock, knock. The spoon almost fell into the pot, but Rika grabbed it just before it sank. Hold on. The knock persisted until it got louder and louder. Rika managed to get over there before the last knock knocked the door down. Before she can open the door, she knew who it was. This can't be good, she thought as she shook her head. She creeped to the door, but her sister stormed in like the rain outside almost knocked her to the ground. Rika, I need your help. Help me. Save me. Nika cried frantically, running to her sister's arm. Rika held her sister for what seemed like a lifetime. Is everything okay? Rika's husband came in after hearing the storm and made its way into the home. No, Nika muttered. I messed up. I need your help. She let go of her sister and showed them what was in her hand: an egg. Her hands were shaking to the point the egg almost slipped and cracked. Rika and her husband looked at Nika with a raised eyebrow. You guys, help me, she cried as her life depended on it. What do you want us to do? Nika demanded. Take it and run.